Hi everyone, this is Wendy. So I'm going to do another 3 items in 30 minutes for Shabbydabbydooddah's challenge she has going at the moment. I started decorating my last couple of pages, and this was B for buttons, so I've got button, button, and then on my butterflies the buttons as well. And I've just put a bit of washi tape here and put a couple of photos that I wanted to use and a little flower. So that's how I've started to decorate that last page. Alright, so I'm going to put my book, I might put it just down here to the side of me because my table's getting really flustered now, really flustered. I'm not flustered, my table is getting clustered. So today is C, and Tina used C for cardboard. I managed to scrape up a little bit of this corrugated cardboard, and I grabbed some cardboard from some packaging here. So I've got this one which was from some bulbs, and I used the last one of those the other day, so I thought I might be able to make good use of some of that cardboard. And I've also managed to grab hubby's, an old box of hubby's prescription medicine, and I thought I might be able to use a little bit of that cardboard as well. Okay, so again, I really don't know what I'm going to be doing, but I was thinking, now this is a nice sized piece of cardboard to go in my journal, and when I close my book it's a little bit bulky, not much, but I was thinking I might be able to squash it down just a little bit, so I could maybe put it in there for lovely page decoration or something. Alright, so I'm going to get started. I'll put make sure my phone's turned up today too. There we go. Okay, I've got 30 minutes on the clock and I'm going to press start. Okay, so going from what Tina and I think it was Joy done, they put a little bit of white paint on the back of here. So I'm going to do it, and I'm just going to use a dry brush and just brush it on. The brush just allows you to what does it do? Just to control where you put your paint. Okay, so, and I haven't got my heat tool here either, so I don't want it on very thick. Alright, so I've got a bit of paint on there, and I did grab out a photo that I wanted to use, so I've actually got a photo of me that I think I might somehow put on this page, on this cardboard, because this is going straight into my journal. Okay, so I've got that, and I've also grabbed just a little saying that says, "Right now there is sunshine in my soul today," and another one of these little cut out pictures. So on top of here I've got a bit of scrap music paper, and I'm just thinking if I want to use I might actually go back with a bit of the paint. This is not, it's gesso, this one. I should have left my brush out, but that's okay. So, and I've got a bit of washi tape here too that I could use on it. So I'm actually going to put just a little bit more paint on here, and just give that washi tape a press down, and some of this I think. One. Let's put some more down here. And I've got a bit more that I'll just add up here. Okay, so that really has to dry. I do want to squash it down a bit, and I did thought, oh, here it is. I know, I thought I brought my roller, so I did. So I'm actually going to just squash that down a bit because I want this to go in, oops. I want it to go in my journal, so I'm actually going to, and I just ripped all that off then. Ah, good start, Wendy, good start. There. Stick that back on there. You know what I should have done? Just turned it over that way. Now I'm thinking, aren't I? And I'm just going to roller those down, just so that I flatten the, oh, that's much better. See, and that did work a lot better, didn't it? Okay, so I'm going to need some glue, and I don't know what I've got here to use because I've run out of gel medium, Melgedium. Okay. Alright, okay, so I'm going to have to just use my tacky glue, I think. I could always put some of that in a little container and add a little bit of water to it. That's what I might do. So I shall grab this little container here. Right. And I'll just wipe that out and just drag some, open it first and just put some of that glue in there and give it a spray with some water. Now I should be right. Okay, so give that a mix around. Looks a bit too runny. I'll just add a little bit more of this in. There. Okay, that looks good. It's a good colour anyway. So I'm going to actually add that on there now. Oops, nearly spilt it all. And down here. Okay, so I am going to add a little bit of colour on that, but I need to let that dry first. But I'm thinking I can still go and put these on here, and then that can all dry together. So I'm just going to go just roughly around these edges. And this I'm going to actually put on there, so I might just prepare that and put some double-sided tape on the side that I want it to go on. I think I only need 2. I'll just have a quick look. So that's where that goes up to. Yeah, I might just leave the 2 on there. No, I will put another one on. Just there. Okay, so I've got those ready to go on when that does dry. And I just think I might put a bit of music sheet paper on there as well. Okay, so that can go on there as well. I'll put that on the back of here. Now turn that over and give it a roll. Okay, that looks pretty good, but that really does need to dry first. And I might put a little bit of lace. I had some lace here from yesterday. Let's have a look. Nope, not that one. I'll just grab my photo. I'm just seeing how high I want that to go up. Maybe not quite that high. Okay, so I'll just cut that off there and put that on as well. Not sure I want this purple one on there, so I'm going to actually cut that off. I'm just going, because the purple's like more like an iris, so I'll just cut that bit off there. And this one is going to go there. So what I might do, I know that's still drying, I'm going to stick this on now and just get it all done, I think, and then just let it dry, because I can feel it, it's still quite a bit damp. And just add a touch more glue there. So that can go just there. My lovely little smush. And this one, I think I want it just up like that. So this one can go just there. And that can go just there, I think. But I might pop that up on some puffy tape, just so that it's not all flat, just so there's a little bit of eye interest there. So I've got some puffy tape, dimensional tape. I always call it puffy tape. And that can go right about there. Okay, so number one done. I like that. I do want to put some ink around the sides, just for a bit of colour, extra colour. I should have done it before I put my photo on, but that's okay. Let's see if this is going to work. Yep, that'll do. And my grandkids will be happy. They've seen my other picture journals I've made, and they're always saying, "Nan, why aren't you in any?" So I finally got round to putting my face on one of them now. Okay, so I'm going to put this to the side, and I'm going to leave it in there and just put a heavy book on top of it, just so that it will stay flat and straight. I'm going to have to move, sorry people, and just go over here, because I've got some heavy books just at the side of me, and I can put that right there and then squash it in. Okay, yay, so one's done. Alright, now my second cardboard one, I think I might make some kind of embellishment. So okay, I'm thinking of a heart, so I'll grab a pencil, that'd be right. I don't have a pencil. Kids, tell ya, grandkids. Okay, I found one. Okay, and I'm going to use this cardboard, so let's just draw a heart. Don't really know what. Okay, that'll do. It's not perfect, but that will do me. Okay, so, well, that's a really squiffy heart, isn't it? So, I'm going to draw this on this side here. And then I'm going to flip that over and draw the same on this side. So, there you go, much better. Now I'll cut this one out. Now, there's my heart. Right, so what am I going to do with these? Right, let's start by backing them onto some, coffee stain paper. There's a little bit there. Okay, let's glue these down onto some coffee dyed paper, and I might use this side. One right there. And I'll cut round these, cut round this, ripped it, and I'll cut this one out too. I most probably just end up decorating one of them or something, but I'll just see how I go. So second heart cut out. That's a really odd shape heart, but let's just go with it. Okay, so I've got that on there. Just gonna burnish that down a bit. There. So that will actually be the back, as well as this one. Oh, look what I just done. Too heavy-handed, Wendy. And that was the odd shape one too. Maybe it's telling me just to use one. No, I'm not going to let it get me. I'm going to squish that back there. Okay, let's just squish him back there. Okay. Gosh, too heavy-handed. Just rip the poor little thing. Okay, so they're going to be the backs. Now on the front, I've got some paper, or have I? I've got textbook paper, I've got text paper, or I've got a, I've actually got a decorative paper, but I don't know what I've done with it. Okay, just 1 second. How much time have I got? Oh my god, I've only got 7 minutes left. Okay, well I'm definitely not going to get these all done, am I? Because I don't know where that paper has gone that I was going to decorate it with. Okay, so I'm just going to... Oh, here it is, right in front of me. Okay, so let's have a look, see what's in here. Alright, I like that. I like the blues on that. That's nice. Have a quick look. Got some really pretty patterns in this one. Okay, let's go with this. So, on this one here, I might stick that on there and have the flowers on that side. So I'll quickly cut because I'm getting really close to my... I've got 6 minutes 41 left. Where's the bottom of that? Just there. Okay. Alright, so quick. And quickly cut that out. Okay, so I've got that one, and do this one. And we've got that. So, just press that down, not too heavy-handed now. I shall go around, ink around the edges. And that was so much ink on there. This is what happens when I know that I'm worried about the time. And that one. Maybe a little stamping. Oh, that looks nice. and on that side there. Now with this, I was actually thinking that they'd be nice like hanging down, so I'm going to quickly grab my crocodile and punch a hole there, 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 and grab some, I've got some of my little string here. So let's see how big I want it first. About there. Okay, and thread that through there, and thread this one through there. Tie a nice big knot in the end of it. Oh, have I been on screen? I hope so. So that one there, and that one there. Okay, so that looks pretty cool, doesn't it? For a little heart embellishment for your journal. Tie another knot here. One there, and another one there. Okay, that's cool. And you could have them hanging down off a paper clip or something. Okay, so I'm going to call that one done. So that's 2. Now I've only got 1 minute 45 left. So you know what? I'm just going to soldier on, and I'm going to just cut a tag out of this one. I know I've done tags in my other ones, but I do like having tags in my journals. So I'm going to cut that up there, flip that over. Maybe I'll have time to finish it, maybe I won't. And there. And on this side here, I'm actually going to put some of this paper that I use the same from the hearts with, and hope it fits on there. Let's see. Yep, there we go. And cut that out. I've got like 48 seconds left. Okay, let's punch a hole. I'm going so fast. Okay, hole punched. Let's do a bit of inking. 26 seconds left. There we go. Ink around the edges. And what else? Find something to put on here in 8 seconds. In 8 seconds. There we go. A bit of a feather. Oh. Oh my god, I really was rushing so much. Okay, so that's my 30 seconds. I got to dismiss that. I didn't even get time to put this lot in my journal. Oh, but I had a go, I tell ya. Oh dear, oh dear. So I did manage to get 2 hearts done, which are pretty cool, and I can use the backs for journaling on those little hearts. This one here, I didn't manage to get that on, but I might leave that tag as it is, because I'm thinking now that maybe I should have got another little photo out to put on there. And I'll just grab my other one. It should be dry enough now from underneath my heavy books. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, that went so fast. What is the time? Oh, I've got to go and pick the grandkids up from school. Oh, it's only 2:15, that's alright. Still got a bit of time. Okay. Oh, I do like that. I do like how that turned out, even though it did take me a lot longer to put together than what I thought. It's like the first one, when I start doing the first one, it's like I dawdle and take my time, and then I'm rushed to do the other 2 items in the 30 minutes. But, well, I sort of got there, so I'm going to say I sort of passed this one. Okay, so I want that paper there. I'm just tidying up here now. So I did manage to get, well, you could say, I could take those as 1, 2 and 3, but I've done 1, 2 and sort of a tag. So okay, but I do like the way that that cardboard turned out. So I'm going to show you where I'm going to put this. That looks nice. Oh, that does look good because of the background colour there. Okay, so when I come back on, this was what, C. When I come back on to do D, I'll actually show you where, maybe I should make that into a little tuck spot. No, I like that just flat there. I'll come back on and show you what I've done with my other little items here. Okay, I do like the little string coming off these hearts. That looks pretty good. Okay, hope you enjoyed that. I can't believe I didn't get enough time to really finish them all off, but that's okay. I like the way how this turned out, the corrugated cardboard, and I'm glad I did squish that down a bit, because when I do close that up, it's actually not going to be as bulky. Okay, so I am going to put that on that page there though, because I do like that. Oh, what was that? Something outside noisy. Okay, thanks guys. That's it for C for cardboard. Not bad for not really having much cardboard, just using a bit of the recycled boxing from hubby's medication and my light globes, and managing to find that little bit of corrugated cardboard there. Alright, I will catch you next time with the letter D, and that's decoupage. I know what that one is. Okay, see you later. You have a great day. Bye bye.